View 15 images. Leslie Smith's fight against the UFC appear to be headed in the right direction. Not so fast. On Friday, according to both Smith and her attorney, Lucas Middlebrook, Region 4 of the National Labor Relations Board found that her claim against the UFC has merit. However, Middlebrook tweeted hours later that her case was put on hold and accused the UFC of pulling political strings in Washington, D.C. Via Twitter, late today Reg. 4 informed us it had been instructed post-decision to send case to D.C. for review. Opinion: UFC, unable to prevail on merits, pulled political strings to delay responsibility. Blatant delay tactic. Leslie will take all legal means to ensure Reg. 4 decision stands. https://t.co/ledkazapith Lucas Middlebrook, June 30, 2018. Late today Reg. 4 informed us it had been instructed post-decision to send case to D.C. for review. Opinion: UFC, unable to prevail on merits, pulled political strings to delay responsibility. Blatant delay tactic. Leslie will take all legal means to ensure Reg. 4 decision stands. As a result, Smith's case will now go through the NLRB's Division of Advice before any decisions are made about whether to proceed. Smith's claim, which she filed last month, accuses the UFC of violating the National Labor Relations Act when it released her in April as part of what she alleged was a retaliatory move for her organizing efforts through Project Spearhead. One day prior to UFC Fight Night 128, Smith was paid her show and win money for a scheduled fight with Aspen Ladd and then fully released from her contract, despite the fact that Ladd missed weight and the promotion cancelled the bout. Smith, 35, has insisted that, despite the UFC classifying fighters as independent contractors, they functionally operate as employees, a claim the NLRB initially found to have merit Friday before the sudden change. UFC President Dana White last month disregarded Smith's complaint with the NLRB as anything serious. "She's suing us or filed something with somebody. I don't know," White said. "I'm at a point in my life where I don't focus on that expletive anymore. That's not my problem. That's somebody else's problem. I get to do all the fun." Expletive. Smith's case moving forward would be a first step toward potentially major changes in the UFC. If the NLRB determined that fighters are employees rather than independent contractors, they're entitled to more legal protections, especially when trying to form a union, as well as things like unemployment benefits, which could change how the UFC does business with its fighters. For more on the UFC's upcoming schedule, visit the UFC Rumors section of the site.